Again, they have the numbers, do the Demons, but can they get away with the footy? Yes, they can, thanks to the pace of Hunt. He can go all the way. Runs his full distance after a bounce and kicks the goal. Great play, Demons. Great play, Hunt.
When you see young players coming, charging off the half-back line, and the sees part for you, and he takes hold of that opportunity and kicks a goal, it does get everybody excited.
McAvoy, Jones, Hunt, broke free, dances his way to 50, sends it long, and that is the best of all possible starts, Jayden Hunt.
Jayden Hunt took it upon himself. We've seen this quite a bit from him in the last few weeks. He's exciting talent. He's got the leg speed, and obviously has the kicking ability and the confidence to back himself in there, Jono.
Yeah, exactly, Kingy. That's what you're talking about.
And he pumps that wide to Hunt. He can get and go. He collects. He sees it's Casbolt. He puts the jets on. Says, I've got you covered. And drives it through. Kicks one of the goals of the year.
Have a look at this.
You know what I love, Spud, is he actually turned around. He saw who it was. And even though he was only 2 metres behind, he said, you know what, Levi? I've got you covered, my friend. And away he went.
Yeah, it was a beautiful goal, wasn't it?
Back for Hannon, but he's got to compete with Joel Selwood. And Selwood's kicked it straight back to Hunt, who with a run-up can go for goal.
That's a cracking
What a kick from Jayden Hunt.
Well, that gives them a bit of reward for effort, John, doesn't it? They've sort of been on top a bit, but they haven't been able to capitalise with goals. There's a scrubby handball from Wiedemann, but good pressure. That was Hannon putting the pressure on, and good finish from outside 50.
That's a big kick.
Second effort was really good. Put pressure on McDonald. Hunt had some impressive moments in the first half. Slapped forward to Harms by Watt. Slick little handball, brilliant from Saylor. Back to Hunt. Steams towards goal, and that is a big moment in this game. Outstanding goal to Hunt.
As you see, Hunt here, he's been really good at the intercept possessions. He's got a dashing bit of pace, and as I said, a nice composed kick. Beautiful goal.
10 tackles in the opening half, gets away from a few, works his way through a couple of Hawks, and then to half forward. Heard Simon Goodwin saying, move Jayden Hunt forward.
50 metres. 50 metres.
Stem the flow, bring it back to 29. Oh, just.
Through traffic. Here go Melbourne. They wind up. They've opened them up through the middle. Kennedy Harris. Good-looking ball. This is why they've shifted this man forward. Hunt running into an open goal. Got it. He's got 2 in the quarter. Goodwin's a genius.
Once they got down the middle, then the forwards just streamed back.
One of the few times I've been able to get through, and because Hawthorn's defenders have been so aggressive, taking the front space away from the Melbourne forwards.
So probably the right call technically.
McDonald, and well, I think Gorn was the target, but Hunt was the man who took the mark.
And responded with goals. Credit to Melbourne, that's what they're doing.
And they're kicking straight, aren't they? And they kick away.
He's going to have a shot. We need some Malcolm Blight Torpy here. You have to go as far as Blighty's just about.
He's a great character, this man. He's going to load up with a barrel. To give him a lift if he nailed this. Oh, he's screwed on! He's nailed it! Is it going to go straight? That is unbelievable! Malcolm Blight! He got it out! One of the great barrels we've seen.
Dumont, that kick laced with danger.
That's a good mark and shot at goal.
Cannot allow that to happen. Garner got to it late. You cannot allow an aerial contest from quick kick out.
Jayden Hunt to put Melbourne in front. That's a good-looking strike.
He's a good player.
He loves the big goals. And that's a lovely blast down here in Hobart.
It's almost, well, that should have been 50. Bagley running into the zone. Got away with one. Kick forward. Hunt at the back and it dribbles through. It's like they've almost worked out that the season's on the line, Melbourne.
The left foot raking boot of Fritsch. Hunt, Mark Strong. Big grab.
She's just a good mark.
Here he is, Hunt. And that is a goal, so the Demons get one of them back.
Well, this is what we like to see. Good, strong, contested marks. Now, that's against the ruckman in Bell Chambers, and also Hurley, eyes on the footy. Great mark.
Brayshaw right into that hot zone. In front, McKenna couldn't hold it. Melcham
Kolodjasny, Hunt, open goal, back to 16 points. That Sydney needed to do. Petrarca doing some damage. This is the Hibbert that we came to love so much 3 seasons ago. Got a real chance here to give the Demons all the momentum. He's squeezed it home. Well, he's got time. He's got an open forward line. Comes back to the centre corridor. Spargo couldn't quite. He'll get a second chance. Clever kick. Hunt can kick a second goal, and the D's can get further in front. So he kicked 3 last week. This to give the D's their big lead of the night, and it looks like it's going straight through.
He lowers his eyes to Melcham. Melcham wants to go quickly. They've done it all night. Here's Hunt. Jayden Hunt set shot. They have not missed Melbourne.
And McDonald is just having that luck at the moment, just a little bit short. Picked it up beautifully around the body. Here's a chance for Hunt. Won't miss this one. And he kicks a beauty. D's in front by a goal.
Straight down to Melcham. Spear pass, Hunt.
That is a great kick from Jake Melcham.
You could feel their momentum building, Melbourne. The belief starting to grow. They might have been last out of the stadium this season, but they're still in this marathon.
McDonald about 60 from home, so it takes some weight off at Gawn in front, and it went all the way through to Hunt, fell in his lap. Making things happen in front of goal, and a new role for him in 2019, Jayden Hunt. 8 goals, 5 so far this season. First shot of the game is right through the middle, and the D's reclaim that lead.
With speed through the middle, Harms and Oliver combining beautifully. Little ball comes back now to Hunt. He can go. Oliver again. Got to get around Cole. Hunt again. 20 and closing. Gee, that was impressive from the Demons.
He did all right. Garlett's high ball won't be a score. McDonald went early. Oh, Petrarca, brilliant. Well done. Hunt goals. Scores a level again.
Melbourne win this. They're only a game outside the top 8. McDonald looks up, spears it to Hunt, got it, lace out. In he skips, gets into 48, struck it pretty well, struck it beautifully, and that might start the fire.
Wheel around, that's a nice ball to Jeff Garlett.
Hunt.
Garlett lowers the eyes to Hunt, and that's the ball movement Melbourne fans want to see. Jayden Hunt. 12 goals on the season. Make that 13.
Side quick to left footer, remember. He's a dynamic, long, low left foot kick, and that's pretty good to Hunt. That is very impressive. Very impressive kick and mark. So kick around the corner here. That's bending okay. That's magnificent. That's a goal. What a kick from Hunt. 36 touches again today. Frost comes in from 50 and he sprays that badly off the side of the boot, and Hunt's able to mark over the top of Leicester. Jayden Hunt about 30 metres out. What are they locked on? 4 wins, is it, Jace, I think, for the year. Looks like they're going to stay there. Hunt will kick the goal, no problems at all. Back to 26 points.
High bomb from Dunkley, who's done okay in game 1. Fritsch got a kind bounce, gets himself on the left, goal square, Hunt rakes it in.
It's worked out on this occasion.
So he's not going the drop punt from there, he bends it around the body. A little bit more art for art's sake, but he slots it. That's the main thing, biggest margin of the game.
Possessed, and the tackler doesn't know to let go because he still thinks he's got the ball.
Newborn to Harms, who went inside Thomas, and he just hits Hunt with a 9-metre kick. Drop punt this time, though. 3 or 4 skip steps into 49, and if it works, you stick with it. Back to 31 points. Newman, Petrevski-Seaton, Simpson, Oliver, turnover from the most experienced man, Hunt. He has this kick for the lead back. to give Melbourne back the lead. In he skips from 49. Nerves of steel.
Boarded up, merging with Fitzroy, not to be through some passionate supporters. Gone. One of the 3 ins for the D's this afternoon, and Jayden Hunt, the hero from last week, an opportunity to get the first major of the afternoon. Starting to find a bit of a rhythm, in and out of the side last year. This year hasn't missed a game. Cousin Andrew Obst wore the same number for the same club. He wears it, and he wears it well. Kicks truly. Demons away.
Brayshaw. Fritsch gets away. Powerful left foot kick. Hunt in prime position to mark. And he does. 5 occasions he's been a multiple goal kicker for Melbourne this year, including 3 bags of 3. Made the goal umpire work. And it's through for a goal. And Melbourne's 5th. To the wing. Goldstein trying to give it back to him. Failed. Melbourne an opportunity. This time it's a hit-up kick from Gawn. And some success with Jayden Hunt.
Well done to Big Max, who was finally shown his teammates how you hit a target.
And he's now back as a small forward once again. And he's used the breeze to absolute perfection that time. And tied things up down in Tassie.
He's a real danger. Tomlinson. And there is Rivers. It's a smooth mover off half back. Good use of the footy inside 50 as well. Wonderful football. And the mark is taken out in front by Jayden Hunt. And that was impressive from the Demons off half back. 20 goals 10 last year for Jayden Hunt. Confident looking approach. It is another one for the Demons. They are running away in the first term. 4-1, Carlton yet to score.
They have to readjust.
This time it's Jones, the recipient, from the skipper. Trevsky needs to get rid of it. McDonald wraps him up. They're coming again here. Hunt kicked the last goal. Streams in. Another one for the Demons. Carlton are getting slaughtered. Melbourne have got 5 on the board.
Another great tap there from Max Gawn. He's doing it all. But even when they do win the ball, look at the defensive pressure. And that's from a big bloke in Tom McDonald, which you love to see. And 2 in a minute for Jayden Hunt.
Anyway, McDonald looks up. Open spaces. He's got options on the run. Plowman, he goes over the top. That might work. Perfection. Hunt. Open goal. Carlton need a safe word here. 6-0.
That's a spectacular kick from Tomlinson.
Petrarca went for the underground handball to Hunt. In comes Duncan. They call for deliberate, and he's gone. Got him. So Hunt now. Kick around the body from the boundary. Gee, that man was close and tight. He's got it. He's got it. The Demons are back in business. It's a 9-point margin.
Gone. And he barrels it long. Tough one to mark. Hunt. Front on contact. Melbourne yet to kick a goal on this. For their first, struck it okay. Sneaks it in by a coat of paint.
It is a high ball. And it does suit Haynes. Petrarca now. And Hunt. Brilliant.
Just a bit of a hit and hope entry long to the contest. Haynes gets the spoil, comes to ground in a really dangerous part. Jayden Hunt gets the snap.
Rolls it to half forward. Ugly bounce, but almost a calm bounce for Guelph. He went to ground. Neil Bullen got it up just in time to Hunt. Feeds his way inside. Opened up the angle. That's how you do it. That's perfection. Read the play, took the time, narrowed the angle.
Look at the ability here to just bypass the next connection. I'm just going to take this full responsibility for my football club. Great finish.
You're right. Confidence is the word with him, isn't it? If he's confident in his own ability, in the way that he's playing, he can be a very, very damaging player.
Fridge, Petrarca, and he blasts it. They've got men over the back. Spargo can waltz in. Gave to Wiedemann, can waltz in. Gave it to Hunt, who does waltz in.
Wiedemann on the half volley. Pickett tries to just scoop it up with one hand. The ball spills up nicely. Look at that. In one motion, the kick was a beauty. And Hunt marks 50 metres out by the time he takes his kick directly in front. I think he might have a crack. So Jayden Hunt on the run. Put one through early in the first quarter's a beauty. Gets nice momentum and threw the ball on this one. And have a look at that. Straight through the middle. And it is a goal. And we might have fixed the balls, boys.
Well, he's flushed that one, Ed. There's no doubt about that. That's gone 65 metres again.
It's very hard, Ed.
I know. Fritsch over the top. Pickett. Fritsch. Here we go. This could be it for the Demons if they can get this one. Hunt, who's played so well. Look at that. Just controlled it beautifully. Right through the middle. The D's give themselves a chance of playing in the finals. Great play.
You just see here, he's out of position, but because he possesses so much speed, he's able to be part of that chain, put some separation on the chasing players. It's a quality finish in the end.
Flags as a result of it, and today they're looking to win 9 straight in the same year. Hunt is going to give them a little bit of help here. So Hunt now ready to go. Not one lead being offered because he's within 40. Basically dead in front. Good looking kick from Hunt.
Taken in the back, umpire letting it go, which is a good start to this game. Salem now trying to get it back. Jayden Hunt got around Howe and then dispossessed and then managed to sneak it onto the boot, and he's kicked the first goal. Jayden Hunt, brilliant effort.
Got dispossessed there, Hunt, but got back after it, and that was a good kick from that range around the corner. Just out hunting Hawthorn early here, 24 disposals to 11.